Let's do evening skincare mask edition, and we'll also talk about what I do with PR and how you can expect me to review it. So what have I done today? I went in and applied this pumpkin mask. It's the only mask that I really apply on my face right now for exfoliation, and I absolutely love it, to the point where you see I have a whole empty jar. So I put a very thin layer of it all over my face, left it on for about 10 minutes and washed it off. Then after washing that off, I did 10 minutes of my Omnilux men's mask. It's auto timed to 10 minutes. It shuts off right after that, but helps with inflammation, helps with anti-aging, etc. So red light therapy. Now I'm going to go in through the rest of my routine. I am going to follow the clears method and keep it super light, very non-active for the most part, because I don't want anything to irritate my skin barrier because of the deeper exfoliation that I did earlier this evening. So cleanse is done, exfoliation, I did that as part of the pumpkin mask that I applied, and we're going to move on to the essence or the toners aspect, and I am going in with a gentle hydrating toner. From here on out, I'll put on screen what I'm using, but I'm going to talk about what I do with PR and what you can expect. So I get a fair amount of PR right now, and I want you to know exactly how I handle it, how I test, what I actually use, and what I won't risk my barrier for, because that's certainly not worth anything. When a product shows up in PR, it doesn't go straight to camera. I test everything myself before I share an opinion. How long I test depends on what it is. 2 layers. Exfoliants, I'll do 2 to 3 weeks, just long enough to see if it's smooth skin without causing any irritation at all. Peptides and growth factors, I'll try to do about 8 weeks, since firmness and barrier strength take time to show, right? Moisturizers, 2 to 3 weeks to see if they support hydration and layer well. For something like vitamin C, I'll take at least 4 weeks because it takes that long to measure brightness and tone changes. So when I talk about results, it's because I've actually lived with the product, not just opened the box. In my AM and PM routines, I always choose what gives me the best results. So when you see a routine like this, like what I'm doing right now, I am, if I'm not testing something, you'll see me using what are my top products, not what's most expensive. It's the most effective at the lowest price point possible. So for example, I use the Timeless 10% vitamin C because it performs beautifully at a fraction of what many high-end serums cost. But when you see me using something pricey like this Allies of Skin multipeptides and growth factor serum, it's because I haven't found anything that does the job for any less money as effectively. When I recommend or repurchase, it's based on performance, not price tags or PR boxes. What you can be sure of is that I will always share both the positive and the negatives. Some PR products surprise me in a good way, others don't deliver. You'll hear both. My goal is to give you clarity, not hype, so you can decide what's worth your money and what's just marketing. The only products I refuse to test are the ones that would damage my barrier. That includes anything that's a strong unbuffered acid, anything that's a high strength active that's used daily, or formulas that have ingredients that I know are triggers for me. Maintaining a healthy barrier isn't just comfort, it's necessary. It's key for long-term skin repair and pigmentation control. If I ever review one of those products that do not work for me, it will not be based on personal reviews, it'll be based on the formulation, and I will absolutely call that out as part of the review as well. My reviews are for people who want skin that improves for years, not just for a week. I test thoroughly, I share honestly, and I protect my barrier while doing it, as you should as well. This routine was light, it was hydrating, it was repairing to calm down any irritation my skin might have. Although that pumpkin mask is magic, I've never had any irritation from it, but I'm just going to be extra cautious. Even for eye cream and stuff, I just went in with my regular moisturizer. I'm just laying off the strong actives for today. If you have any questions, let me know. Just about all products in this routine are Holy Grail status, and you'll find them linked in my bio. Let me know if you have any questions.